In today's video, I am going to show you how to create a dataset using the join function in OpnBI. The join function allows users to join two datasets using a graphical interface without writing a SQL query or any script. Datasets are needed to create visualizations in OpnBI. You can create a dataset in OpnBI from different data sources. In our example, we will learn to use inner join, left outer join, and right outer join. We will require two datasets to perform this exercise. If you want to use more than two datasets created using different sources, then please watch our video on the data pipeline. Data pipeline allows users to connect with disparate sources using the graphical interface and doesn't require any technical knowledge. Here are the prerequisites to create a dataset using different joins. Access to OpnBI application, access to a dataset with create and edit privileges. Dataset section is found under the master data module. Access to source datasets from which you would like to create a joined dataset. For this video, we are going to use the countries dataset, which is connected with the Excel file as a data source, and the customers dataset, which is connected with the MySQL database. If you want to learn how to create a dataset using Excel or MySQL database as a source, watch our video on how to create a dataset in OpnBI. Let's create a dataset by using join. Go to the menu and click on Dataset under the Master Data module. If you are unable to see the Master Data module or Dataset section, contact your OpnBI administrator. In the Dataset section, select the Create Dataset button from the footer menu. This will open up a Create Dataset dialog box. Give a name to the dataset. In the data source, select the join from the drop-down list. Once you select the join, you will see options to select datasets in both the ends of the dialog box. Select the first dataset you want to use from the left side dataset drop-down list. We are going to use the dataset created using the Excel file. Once you select the file, it will display all the columns available in the selected dataset. It is important to note that OpnBI currently supports both DS and CDS file types when using joins. If you want to know more about DS and CDS, or want to know how to create a CDS file, watch our video on how to create a cache dataset file, also popular known as CDS in OpnBI. On the right side dataset pane, select the dataset created using the MySQL data source from the drop-down list. Once all the columns are visible, you can choose the columns you want in the new join dataset by simply selecting the checkboxes against each column name for both the datasets. After selecting the checkboxes, use the Select Join List box option in the center to choose the type of joins you want to use to create the dataset. There are three options available at this moment: inner join, left outer join, and right outer join. I will explain to you what these joins do before the end of the video, but let's select the inner join from the drop-down and select inner join. Click on the Next button to create a key. You will notice that the dataset columns are changed to dataset keys. Select one column from both datasets and click on the Create Key button to create a key using the selected columns. Once the join key is created, it will be available in the drop-down list and is also visible in the list underneath the drop-down. There is no limit on the number of keys you can create. However, you can only use one key at any given time. The new dataset will only display the records that have matching values in both tables based on the keys you have created. In our case, country, it will return all the records where the countries are matching in both the tables. Let's click on the Output column. You will see the list of the columns. Click on the Preview button to view the records which have the matching values from both the tables. Go back to the Output tab. You will notice that the name of the columns is made up by the column names, separated by a colon. This is done in a way so it can be easily identified. However, you can easily change the name of the column by double-clicking on the name of the column under the Alias column while in the Output column and rename it. Click on the Preview to view the data. You will notice that the column name is updated with the alias name. Click on the General tab and select the left outer join. The left outer join returns all records from the left table and the matched records from the right table. And if you select the right outer join, it will return all records from the right table and the matched records from the left table. You can use any joins depending on the business need. Once you can see the data in the Preview tab, click on the Submit button to finish creating your dataset and save it. The newly created dataset is available under the Dataset section. You can use the Search option to view the dataset. You can now use the dataset to create a dashboard and analysis. Watch our other videos to see how you can create a dashboard. I have also created a video on some of the advanced features like client script and hierarchy. We highly recommend watching these features in action. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you have found this video to be informative. If you have a specific question on the joins or dataset or any other topics, please feel free to add in a comment box or write to us at support@opnbi.com.